Now, tá céad míle fáilte romh go léir. Welcome everybody to those who are here present. And isn't it wonderful to be here present and all together again after the last 2 years when we couldn't meet. And also a big welcome to those who are joining us on Zoom and who couldn't make it here today. So everybody is very welcome. I will just go through a little bit of housekeeping first. There are 2 exits in this room, apart from the one where you came in, one on our left here, behind the stands, and another one on to my right here. Please have your mobiles turned off or on silent. Thank you. And for those joining via Zoom, please be on mute, except at the times when you're asking a question after the presentations. We appreciate that. Now, this morning, we have the conference is starting now, and the first item on the agenda will be the Joan Bradley Memorial Address. And I'd just like to say a few words about that. Joan Bradley was one of our founding members, and from the time that she started with others that the organisation was started, Joan was actively involved the whole time, right up until her death. So, and she was so interested and so concerned about everybody's welfare. She served on the board for many years, served on committees right up to the very end, and every time she met a polio survivor, her first question was, "How are you? Are you all right? Is there anything you need?" Apart from that, she had a great sense of humour, and I know that she is sadly missed by many people here. So in order to preserve her memory, we have decided that the keynote speaker address will always from now on be called the Joan Bradley Memorial Address. After that, we will be having the service provision, Kerry and Ciara, whom you all know very well. They will be doing a presentation on how they have, on what has happened in 2021. After that, we will have lunch. Now, during lunch, there's no need to move your lunch tables here, as you can see where they are. But after lunch, I would encourage you to go and look at the stands that are at the back of the room and on the corridor outside. And I'm sure there's extra information there for everybody to pick up. Then the AGM will start at 2:10 sharp. So we'd ask you to be back in your seats at around 2:05. After the AGM, we will have a talk on warming up for winter. And as polio survivors all suffer from the cold, we hope we get some very good tips as to how we can do that and avail of services from the state as well. And then finally, but by no means least, we will have the conference raffle, and hopefully somebody will go away with a nice prize on that. And we will also announce the sweepstakes, survivor sweepstakes results at the same time. So now it gives me great pleasure. Yes. So now we will have a moment to remember those members who were deceased, in particular, who died during 2021 and indeed over the period in the past. So John Nugent Sr., Anne Noonan, Pauline Keyes, Michael Filley, James Murphy, Patrick Guy, Hazel Rose Clifford, Patricia Kelly, Mary Boland, Michael Lynch, Anne Wedland Green, Thomas Carberry, Peggy Lee.